Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of The Witcher. We're here today under this weird green light, and our quest for today is we have to go place the DESORATE on the monolith and enter the tower. So we're actually heading over to the tower. So let's take a nice little stroll. I don't think I can make it through there, so we'll have to head down here. Did we ever end up talking to what's his face? Very good memory of a blade, Sultan. Just before we head over there, because I don't know if we can come back. I don't know if this is going to end this area. We're going to check for Sultan one more time. If he's not there, oh well. Just because this seems like an easy part of the quest, and I'm not sure if it's the end or what. He just, maybe he's not drinking anymore. You are the Torch Guardian? I want to be the Torch Guardian. That's a pretty awesome job. You just make sure the torch is always lit. That's a difficult life, eh? Thug. Somebody getting punched. Traveler, thug. Zoltan isn't here. Okay. Thought we'd check at least. Let's check around the corner here. Just got Monroe. Alright. That guy's got a huge beard. He's just a thug. So let's set our quest back to the one for the tower. And take a nice little walk. So, have any of you guys picked up Witcher 3 yet? I got some friends and they're just absolutely loving it. I'm excited to play it when I get around to it. I really do want to beat these ones first. Just to make sure that I can get all of the story that I need. Even though, from what I've heard, it doesn't really make too much difference. Like, you can jump into the third one without having played the first two. There's a drowner down there coming for me. Two of them. I mean, the fairy's not here right now. Well, let's take this guy on. I'm sure we're gonna run into some bad guys in this. Might as well practice, right? 200 ain't got nothing on me. Okay, so the fairy guy isn't here, is he? Nope. Alright. Well, I'm just curious. Let's take a walk up here. Never been up here, so maybe we can see.
Old Vizima, beyond that gate, the Catriona plague kills dozens every day. I have a feeling the quarantine's useless.
Is the guy dancing or something?
What's this? In the war, I served under Bronibor in the PFI. Halt! No passage through here.
Keep your shirt on. Can I ask why?
Not even the Emperor of Nilfgaard can pass. Captain's orders.
Why wouldn't you let the Emperor pass?
Those are my orders.
Now I see why we won the war.
So, we can't go up there. That's a lot of fish. Just keep repeatedly jumping over there. So, we're gonna have to go rest. I'll meet back up with you guys once it's daytime, and we're ready to head over. So, see you in 1 sec. So, on my way back out, I found Zoltan.
You forget so.
He's just walking down the street.
What do you know about my silver sword?
What,
Kind of
me?
worked out nice, didn't
A
it?
simple dwarf?
Shani insisted your knowledge of weapons is unequaled.
All right. Silver-plated blade, a steel core, suited to a two-handed grip. Decent workmanship, not perfect. I don't know runes for shit.
Thanks.
No problem.
Alright. So there we go.
Farewell.
Time to pray.
So we finished that one up. That was a pretty easy ending. It was kind of just funny how I ended up walking beside him there. I just walked out of Vivaldi's house and Zoltan was right in front of me. So when you're looking for him, you can't find him. But when you're not looking for him, he's right in front of you. So, this is a much nicer place now. So we got the ferryman around here. There's a raftsman. Maybe he'll go faster.
Be alert.
Be alert. There he is right there. Let's head on over to the ferryman.
The waters seem
This guy will move out of the way. Okay.
Take me
to the
time's
other
up.
side. Look bad. Yes. Ready to go.
Ready.
How many times?
Such an annoying man. It's such a slow boat ride too. Alright, heading on over to the swamp forest. We'll see just what kind of trouble we can get up to by opening that tower over there. Ugh, doesn't look like a nice day over here. We get rain and stuff. Is that still the same storm raging on? That's a great camera angle. Okay, let's see that. Yes, it is just nasty over here now.
Do you need a boat?
I don't need a boat, I just got off your boat. Got Gramps. I've been staying in there for like 2 weeks now. Okay, so where is this place? Mage's Tower. It's right beside the stone golem. Alright. So if we head this way, I think we're just gonna cut cross country right through everything because we can outrun them all. And it's probably the fastest path. Plus we've got our shield thing if we really need to as well. Seem to have found some kind of blockage in the path here. Let's cast this. Let me cast again. Yeah. Okay. So there is some kind of wall here. Can't really get through. Is this a path through? No. We'll just keep following it. There's got to be a way that we can get in. A new region. You guys are trying to chase me down. I'm slow. There's a log in the way, and there's a house. Oh. I don't know what these are. That's one of those tentacle things. Just probably cast that so they don't kill us while we're running. Even though it's still doing lots of damage for some reason. Okay, so it looks like we're actually entering inside of that area now. There we go. Heading into the Mage's Tower. Guess I probably should have checked my potions and stuff before doing this, because I don't know what we're going to come up against, but I would imagine this has been building up for a while, so I would imagine there's going to be some kind of boss fight. way tougher than regular gunners. Never mind, he didn't do any damage when he just died. Man, I need to back up here. Pop open the inventory quick. Do we got anything? I have one. See the fish. If we only have one swallow, I don't want to use it now. So let's just sit over here and eat away while that guy up there is just fighting. Just, you know, we're nice like that. Can I not eat anymore? No. Just 1 sec. Okay, sorry about that. Just trying to took him down again. Get up, human.
Aren't you eager to learn the truth?
I'd rather stay focused. Should I get the book from the tower?
Yes, hurry. We can't let Kalkstein get ahead of us. I hope that murderer swallowed the bait.
I think I made sure of that.
Okay, so am I supposed to just enter? No, I have to place these things. Where do I have to place them? Do they have anything on them? Cadaverine. Nah. I don't see any stands or anything that I'm supposed to place them on. Some more remains here. There's way too many bad guys coming out of there. They're tough. They dish a lot of damage and then explode into grossness. Don't even drop me anything. It's actually what we're gonna do right here. I don't know what's... Oh my god. These need to stop attacking me. Oh, this guy's like freaking out. There we go. I'm gonna get away from there. This is just gonna be an infinite amount of guys. So we'll take out this guy and then we won't walk over there anymore. We're also gonna save to make sure if we do die, we aren't too far back. Can't save while in battle mode. There we go. All saved up. Just give me a minute and I'm gonna figure out where these I'm supposed to place these things because I don't see any spots around the tower, so maybe I have to go a little bit farther out. I'll be back in just 1 second. Alright guys, so I figured it out. It's you have to go to the different obelisks. And those obelisks are part of a new quest. I'm sitting in front of some monsters right now, so I'm not playing the game. But there's 10 different obelisks that we have to go around and place the things at. So there's one right here, which we can go and find the correct one to go with that. Yeah, so drop that in there.
Obelisk emerged. The old spells still work.
So we have stuff on our map to show us how to get to each one of them. Yeah, I can just run by this guy? No, I can't. He's a jerk. Yeah, I can. She's gotta be ninja. He's okay. Oh, he's some kind of archer dude. Oh no. Uh-oh. Do these guys
I
sell
could use a beer.
anything?
A diable pass.
I need to buy some
Zimmer, I have to pay
stuff.
a non-human.
Be good enough to leave me in peace.
Nobody tells me.
You reek human.
Just wanted to buy some stuff. Jeez, rude. Okay. Well, we got a fireplace here, so we can. I wonder if we can make any. I haven't tried to make any potions since the beginning. Alchemy. We can. Make 2 of those. Make a blizzard. We'll make a cat. Make a frightener's vision. Perfect. Alright. So apparently we can make potions. I've never tried to do that before, and it's fairly easy. I like the way that it gives you the recipe, so you don't have to remember how to put it together. But apparently, if we go into our inventory now, we've got a potion of something. We've got a bunch of meteorites and stuff now. Earth rune. Can we... I don't know how to use that. Where's our potions at, though? Because I think one just gave me... Yeah. Gives me 1 bronze talent. So there, we have more skills now. Okay, and we're at full health. So, let's cast one of those and keep walking. I think what we're gonna do for these is we'll make this go by quicker. I'll just meet you. Oh god. Oh god. I'll just meet you at each of the obelisks after this one. Because it's just gonna be a lot of walking through the forest, which is pretty boring. So I'll meet you at the next one. Here's the next one. You're gonna put this one in.
Saphira and obelisk emerged.
That's 3 of them. Here's number 4.
Saphira and obelisk emerged.
On to number 5. Here's number 5. I believe I may not be able to count, but I think I'm on number 5.
Saphira and obelisk emerged. The old spell still works.
Move on to the next one. Number 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Saphira and
There we go.
obelisk emerged.
Here's 7.
Saphira and obelisk emerged.
Number 8.
Saphira and obelisk emerged. The old spell still.
Number 9.
Saphira and
One more to
obelisk
go.
emerged.
Here's the 10th and final one.
All the Sephiroth are set. My medallion's vibrating like mad, so the spell must be working. The tower door should be open. I can't wait to see Kalkstein's reaction.
Alright, there we are. Quest complete. Save game complete. Let's head on over to the tower. It's cool, the little beam of light shooting out of all of those I guess we should probably open the journal. Did we gain a bronze tower? Doesn't tell us, does it? There we go. Now we gotta work our way up into the tower. I've been slowly upgrading those skills whenever I sleep. Nothing too interesting. We still haven't got a silver talent, so I've just been placing them in random bronze talent spots. If there's anything interesting, I would show you. It's just a lot of me clicking the next one up down the path. Just been trying to upgrade everything equally, so we have like strong silver sword and strongness, and we're a very balanced character right now. Dead people. There's the stone golems, so not far off now. We could activate those pylons and kill ourselves if you wanted. I don't think that's the best option right now, though. Just the giant tower. Giant rundown old tower. Move, dude. Out of my way. So rude. Yeah, there's way too many of these guys here. But we're almost at the tower, so if we just run around the last few guys here. Man, those things do so much damage, those spiky things, and they slow you when they hit you. They need a nerf. CD Projekt Red nerf those things, whatever they're called. I'm not even sure. But here we go, walking up to the tower. Medallion's freaking out. Can't even talk to him. I'm gonna fight these guys here. Hopefully there's only one this time. If you're pushing them down, there's gonna be more than one. Alright.
Aren't you eager to...
I'd rather stay.
Yes!
I think
Okay, so talked to him multiple times. Time to head into the tower door. I'm gonna save right here again. I know I'm saving a lot recently. It's a lot of walking, and I don't want to do it again. So hopefully it all goes right. But here we are in the Mage's Tower. It's an interesting looking place. Like the Gate of Water. I don't know what a Gate of Water is. Oh sweet, we can temporarily turn enemies into allies. And there's a crate. There's a bunch of loot. Gold sapphire ring, we'll take that because we can probably sell that. Don't really need any of that stuff. Any wine or anything. Yeah, we'll put some diamond dust on there. Unknown potion. Sure, that sounds like fun. And we'll grab the book. Let's quickly go into our inventory. Where's that diamond dust at? Gives us plus 40% damage, so I will definitely take that. Okay, I think that's all that we were supposed to get out of here. Just that book. Seems like a lot of work to get a book. Ooh, cutscene.
You'll soon learn the truth.
good. I was getting impatient. What do we do now that we have the treasure from the tower? How do we lure the mage here?
He's here already.
I only see you.
So you say.
The detective was onto me and you trusted him, so I killed him and assumed his identity. 2 birds with 1 stone. I needed you to open the tower. I don't need you anymore.
Okay, wow. Well, that changed quickly. What is happening? Okay, let's quickly pop open our inventory. We need to drink our swallows, which, man, there's a better way of navigating this. Why am I... No, stop. Drink a swallow. Thank you. Come on, attack this fiery. Making it not attack. Maybe it'd be better with a heavy attack? I'm not sure. No? Man, it just keeps freezing us or something. I don't know what this is. Getting heartburn or something? The little fire guys getting heartburn? Is that what this is? There we go.
I come at your command, Master. I listen and obey as a genie would.
Here we go.
Professor, cut that crap and get him.
You see, Witcher, too much water around for Hazard to feel comfortable. Fire mage is limited. He needs me to do the wet work.
Good. 2 worms with 1 stone.
Not even birds. They're called worms.
You present no challenge.
So maybe we try out this. No, I should not click that.
Extraordinary.
Oh man, I'm about to die. So that didn't work at all. And they keep stunning me, which is awesome. Maybe we'll try one of those blizzard potions. Slow everything down.
Admirable fight, but duty calls us to the trade port. Contrary to popular opinion, chaos and terror do not spread on their own.
The venom of Zeracanian scorpions, lethal even to mutants.
Mistakes, Witcher. They can be deadly. Give my greetings to that young companion of yours. And now, have a nice time dying.
Okay.
All felt the battle in the swamp was the beginning of events that would soon rock Temeria. Sensing the approaching conflict, both sides were eager to test the enemy. A routine skirmish between patrols erupted into a regular battle. Led by unwavering faith, the Knights of the Order showed greater determination and emerged victorious. The Skoyatel learned that freedom could only be achieved by shedding blood, their enemies and their own. Azar excluded me from the battle. When Triss woke me, heaps of bodies appeared before my eyes. It was the last time I was able to avoid taking sides.
Well, that was an interesting turn of events there. And Triss is so snow, like, yeah, as our Javed was actually right beside us
You're mistaken.
the entire
I
time.
have him under control. And not just him. They're all leading out of my hand. I regret that Voltest is away at the summit, but I trust you'll tend to the King's Council.
I assume you've resolved matters with Luvarden as well.
Yes, I made an offer and he accepted. He claims his superiors had similar plans, but we beat them to it. Men can do nothing but talk and then always claim the initiative.
And how is your Witcher?
I should be able to convince him.
Don't overdo it. Geralt can be exceptionally perceptive.
I know. I must get back. I'll contact you when it's all over.
Never let the Witcher guess what you hide from him.
Triss. She went and woke us up.
Triss?
Should you be up? I'd rather make sure you've recovered completely.
How?
Don't worry. This won't hurt a bit.
Okay. Interesting.
Well, you seem to be at full strength. It must be that unusual Witcher's metabolism.
Triss, how did I get here?
Pure coincidence. I was scanning for magic anomalies and happened upon a false trail set by Kalkstein.
You found me in the swamp? What happened there?
I don't know. The alchemist is still there, examining solid stone. But he won't find anything. The greater anomalies are here in Vizima.
Magic anomalies? In Vizima?
Yes. I'd appreciate it if you could help me figure them out. But back to your health.
I thought I was at full strength.
You misunderstood me. Physically, nothing's wrong. It's your mind that worries me.
Explain.
You raved for hours. I had no choice but to read your thoughts to learn about your injuries and which poisons you took this time.
I'm sure you read beyond that.
I couldn't help it. Your thoughts were quite loud. In any case, I know about your recent adventures.
Can you help me?
Recover your memory? I doubt anyone can. But there's a small chance...
A small chance of what?
From what I saw, I think you would benefit by creating a stable personality.
Meaning?
Geralt, please, this is important.
Just limit the psychobabble.
You need to take a stand on the world's problems. It doesn't matter what position, just that you choose one. A strong identity may help restore your memory.
Can't you just tell me what you saw?
No, I don't want you turning into my vision of Geralt. I want you to decide for yourself who you are, without looking back.
I shouldn't take an interest in the past?
Exactly. Your memory should return in due course.
We'll see.
Geralt.
Who were you talking to through the mirror?
We'll just
You
ask
heard
a
me?
few questions here.
Ah, sorceress business. Nothing important.
Sounded serious.
I had to make a few promises to learn about Salamandra.
You could.
Trust me, it was nothing important.
You said something about magic anomalies.
Various things can cause them, but more importantly, they can be the cause of true evil. When I last felt this way, you and a sorceress were trying to capture a genie, destroyed half a city in the process. You probably have no recollection, but a lot hung in the balance.
I don't recall.
I could use your help. I have some magic sensors that need to be placed around Vizima. They'll help us locate the anomaly's source.
All right, give me the sensors. I'll take care of it.
Always eager to please.
What are friends for?
I saw a perfect wall cavity in the trade quarter near Town Hall. Place one there, a second in the temple quarter near the entrance to the sewers, and the third in Vizima's cemetery. We'll create a typical Radcliffe triangle. You know, of course, that triangulation is most effective in these cases.
How did you get here?
Just one more
Long
question
story.
and we're good.
When you men went chasing around,
Which proved effective.
by some miracle, I decided to look for Salamandra using unconventional methods.
Any results?
Very good ones. You'll learn it all in due time.
Why not now?
To get this information, I had to agree not to tell you. Patience, Witcher.
I'll see you later.
See you. Oh, I nearly forgot.
What?
Luvarden, a merchant, wants to see you. He hosts banquets at the new Neracourt.
I don't like banquets.
Important people will attend.
I don't know.
Including Princess Ada, whose curse you lifted. Apparently, she's slightly obsessed with you.
I'll think about it.
I'll be there.
All right, I'm convinced. Maybe I can gather some information there.
6 this evening. Here's the pass that makes you official in the trade quarter.
A pass?
Well, in addition to a quarantine, the authorities of Vizima have imposed martial law.
How'd I miss that?
It only covers the trade quarter, which you haven't entered.
So how do these passes work?
Only the quarter's residents are allowed to move about. I have a house here, so I was able to get a pass.
So what do I do?
Well, I registered you as residing here. Falsely, of course.
I'll see you later.
Alright. So there's the end of Chapter 2. We're on to Chapter 3 now. Crazy ending. Didn't even get to kill those guys. We just got to hit them a little bit. Got a ton of new quests. And we'll have to wait and see what's up for us in this chapter. The story's getting pretty good. But until next time, guys, make sure you check out my social media link in the description. Should be a Twitter and a Facebook and a Twitch there. I'm pretty active on all of them. If you send me a message, I'll probably respond. I don't know whether you can send messages on Twitch. Might be able to. I'm not sure. But until next time, guys, I hope you have a fantastic day and take it easy.